Hey y'all, happy Monday. Happy first Monday of 2021. I don't know about you guys, but I found myself last night as I was preparing for bed, found myself feeling a little bit anxious about the start of this new week. For me, I tend to start my quote unquote New Year's resolutions, or if I've decided on a few goals that I wanted to go after, or some daily habits that I want to lean into, I typically start them on the first Monday of the new year. So today. And I found myself last night starting to get a little bit anxious about, oh gosh, am I going to, tick off all the daily habits? Am I going to, am I ready to take advantage of this new year and this fresh start? And as I was journaling about that, I realized that one, I'm probably not the only one that's feeling a little bit anxious about that, but also that two, that giving into that anxiety, I knew really wasn't going to serve me. And I knew that instead of focusing on whether or not I was going to do everything perfectly, that I was better served really thinking more so about, am I creating the right environment for my daily habits to really flourish? And an example of what that means for me is, I often try to make sure I'm rising early. And I know that for me, when I rise early, and for me, that's typically within the 5 a.m. hour, I really am more better able to get everything I need to get done for the day done. It gives me enough time in the morning to do my daily reading, meditation, journaling, quiet time, get my workout in, plan the day. It just allows me to get all of that stuff in without too much rushing. And getting that good start to the day really helps propel me forward throughout the rest of the day. So anyway, what getting my environment prepped for that looks like for me is setting my coffee timer. So I set it in the morning for 5 a.m. So that when the alarm goes off at around 5:30, I immediately start thinking about that reward of, if I get out of this bed, I get to get started with my morning cup of coffee while I do my reading, which, even though getting out of the bed that early, in the moment doesn't feel that great, I do look forward to that first cup of coffee and that quiet time, and being able to look forward to that, really just helps me get out in the morning. The other thing that gets the environment kind of set up, ready for, the daily habits that I know will serve me well, is getting things put in place the night before. So I have, whatever it is I'm reading, whatever journal I'm using or notebook I'm using to journal, I have all of that set out kind of where I plan to use it in my little sitting area, so that everything's already prepped. I don't have to think about, where to go find things and things like that. Suffice it to say, the point of this message today, if you are finding yourself feeling a little bit anxious about all the things that you've, said you were going to start doing today, or the beginning of this year, give yourself a little bit of grace. Try not to focus so much on the what habits, and think more so about the how you're going to set up your environment, how you're going to set up your mindset, how you're going to set up your calendar, so that those daily things that you want to accomplish really have a shot at flourishing. And do not worry if you miss a day or if you miss a habit. That's going to happen, and the worst thing that you can do is set yourself up to try to achieve perfection straight out of the gate. And then when that doesn't happen, get so demoralized that you give up altogether, because obviously that doesn't serve you well either. So that is my Monday message for you all. Happy Monday, happy New Year, and let's get after it.